I'm a professional athlete, so
Oh,
you know
shit.
I'm good.
That's a good way to start the video off. New followers. Thanks for following. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today we have a very special video because we're listening to some more music by TRISTANTHEEND. Been watching the channel for a long time now. I mean, we go back and forth every now and then. He used to have his Instagram, but I think he got rid of that. But we text, we talk. He's a friend of mine, and I absolutely love listening to his music. It's always super creative. It's introspective and it's deep, and it's not for everybody. It's a little bit more on the sound collage, experimental sort of production side of things, but I personally just enjoy picking it apart and seeing how he chops his samples, how he manipulates the sounds, and you know how he chooses to put his music together. I don't know that he does anything vocally on this one, but even if it's all just instrumentals, it's going to be super interesting to listen to. Like I'm just a huge fan of his. I admire him, his work, and I think he had mentioned that he was going to be going by another name. He was going to be putting an end to this era of his and starting a new one. So that is let me see. There's a post that he made that I'm going to read for you guys regarding this. So I'm a close follower of his. I'm a big fan of his. I'm going to follow him throughout all of his eras, no matter what he's doing. But this might be the last project of this version of Tristan that we know and love. So he said, "I'm releasing my next project on June 30th." So it's actually been out for a little while. It's been out for a little while, but we're listening to it now, which means this is the moment where it matters the most, because I'm finally listening to it. "I've had it finished for over a year now. The more I sat with it, the more I've seen firsthand the power of manifestation. This isn't the final product. It's the last year of my life." Tristan's here. Let's go, dude. "It isn't the final product. I just couldn't keep working on it. So take that into mind if there's some mastering hiccups." Hell yeah, dude. I'm sure this is going to sound sick. I'm sure it's going to sound sick. Let's jump into it, man. Let's jump into it, see what the last year of Tristan's life sounds like. Tristan, thanks for trusting my ears with your music, man, as always. I really appreciate you. Let's get it. This is 4 by TRISTANTHEEND. Sounds creepy as fuck. Oh, the panning back and forth. Almost feels like we're surrounded. Oh, I thought we were gonna go into like a 90s hip hop beat there. Okay, I see what Tristan's doing here. I see what Tristan's doing here. See, this was a surprise project that he dropped about my life, actually. He started it off with the 90s drums to indicate that I was born in the 90s, and then here, with this really distorted mess that we're listening to right now, he's indicating the trajectory of my life. I was born, and then it was just chaos from there. So that's what he's doing right now. Do I need a hug? I don't need one. I don't need one, but I'd love one. Yeah, dude, but the aggression here is crazy. I cracked it. This is the story of my life. You're listening to my childhood right now. Dude, this is crazy. I don't remember if I have heard Tristan's music sound so aggressive and kind of harsh. Wow. See, this is my life before and after I discovered weed.
I got a cross across my heart. My man got a target on his back. I got a cross across my heart. My man got a target on his back. I got a cross across my heart. My man got a target on his back. I got a cross across my heart.
The swing to this beat is so nice.
Target on his back.
Promoting drug use, that's fucked up. I'll promote it for myself, my personal use. You do you.
Target on his back. My man got a target on his back. I stay pacing back and forth.
Facts.
Getting higher than my dad.
Oh shit.
My son hate that I've been gone. I'm working trying to get some cash.
Damn.
The sun hanging out is gone. In that time I flip some signs and watch the staff. Keep the silence. Peace and violence. What peace of mind is. My people found it. Move around the town, I kept it quiet cause I'm solid.
Oh my god.
This shit astounding. Praying to the God. Look in your eyes, I see you fake from the start. My people found it. Move around the town, I kept it quiet cause I'm solid. Y'all niggas frauds.
Is that a phone ringing? Towards the end of the bar,
I got a target on my back.
there's a subtle ringing sound. That might just be part of the sample.
I got a target on my back. My man got a cross across his heart.
This feels so lonely.
I got a target on my back. My man got a cross across his heart. What peace of mind is. Protect the guidance. Peace of guidance. I was free from the storm.
Oh, I fuck with this, dude. Oh, bringing the rest of the sample in? Fuck yeah. The 6/8 swing, dude. Wow. Oh, the delivery on this one makes it feel so much heavier. This sounds like a Mad Lib song? Tristan, you see that? Tristan's getting compared to Mad Lib, bro. Well deserved, too. This beat's fucking sick. Look at these guitars. JPEG Mafia would love this. Man, that piano on my left is so gorgeous. Paired with that guitar on the right side, come on. The super subtle drums. Him humming the piano melody. Wow. That's dreamy. That might be one of the dreamier songs so far. Oh shit. Wow. Feels like the tempo's picking up a little bit. Sounds like your sleep paralysis demon's trying to talk to you. It's very dark and eerie. It's like a voice from the beyond, you know? No, that horn didn't come straight out of nowhere at all and scare the shit out of me. That's not what just happened. And it's reversed. It sounds so cool. Something about this is relaxing to me. Yeah, it makes more sense, the relaxing comment, paired with these keys right here. The beat and the delivery is really interesting. Yeah, say what you will about Tristan's music, it's always interesting. He always keeps me on my toes. I never know what to expect. Part of me wants to keep listening to that keyboard right there that was just playing. Part of me also wants us to keep moving because I want to see what he does next, but never know what to expect. It's always a roller coaster of emotions with Tristan's stuff, man. The sample creeping in is really nice. Oh, the drums. Yeah. Oh, this chop is sick. Oh my god. This flow is nice.
just wait till it pass. Buttons that I'm
I kind of want to rewind a little bit. I want to hear what he says about this battle with the comma. I feel like that could be interesting. I feel like I might be onto something here. Tristan, this chop is godly, dude. God damn.
Hey, trying to stack my wallet till it's fat. Using all the trauma and the faults that I had. It's a battle with the karma when I smoke by the bag. Lungs that I lag, cause my head be a chimney in my...
Yeah, the battle with the comma makes sense because he was just talking about his wallet and trying to make it fatter. So the commas that you see in an amount of money, right? The more commas, obviously, the more money that there are, or that there is. But also, battle with the comma could be because he was also just talking about the thoughts that he has. So the battle with commas, because he's writing. So that's really dope. That's really dope. He's wrestling with his thoughts. That's the battle with the commas.
But I broke up my cast. No, I can't act. I'll just wait till it pass. Buttons that I mashed till the levels start to clash. Write another verse for the cash, cause I'm trying to leave the island. That's a fact. I write another fucking verse for the cash, cause I'm trying to leave the island. That's a fact, man. I'm leaping through the gap.
This is it, bro. God damn, Tristan. When did you pitch this up? The pitching happened so subtly. Oh, Tristan. This shit feels like a fever dream, dude. It's so psychedelic. So fucking crunchy, dude. Wow. Difference between waking up and rising. Happy birthday, Nico. I'll take your requests after this project. This is sick. Tristan's just showing off with these chops, dude. One last breath of common air before it all disintegrates? Wow. That verse was sick. That verse was sick. He was soaring. That was crazy. Samples were lifting him up higher and higher the more you played around with them.
Sevenfold, catch a glimpse of the sun. Hold with thought, catch
without much hope, left you stranded, son. Both hands squeezing like I'm aiming the gun. In the left pocket, I have a pocket of gum. Cough still coming from the edge of my tongue. Burning through thoughts like the pages of none. Lack true grip, not the fortunate one. Pitch swing in a miss, know the lawn. Here's mold snakes hiss. Leaky roof like it's taking a piss. With the simplest grain comes the tiniest disc. If I ain't
Hey Tristan, fuck you for those keyboards, man, for those pianos. So gorgeous.
Like boxer and shit. Still a small booze, how I stay lit with my hip. $20 cash, yeah, make the whole tip. Ain't about the price, don't aim for the trip. It should come, knock what you won't get with the lip. Still a lot of ways I could probably slip.
Shit. Things got real deep real fast. Oh, wow. I love this clicky sound you're using as a snare. I'm not scared of the dark. Knowing that this sort of represents the last year of your life, Tristan, makes this sound very relatable. I'll get more into it once we get in through the last track, but this sort of confirms my theory. This song sounding like this. This is my favorite, Tristan. Something about it sounding like folk music, sort of like country-ish. I like that shit. Sounds gorgeous. Fantastic guitars there at the end. I'm so happy that that's the outro, that's the way that the outro sounds, because it sort of confirms my theory. So check it. If this is supposed to be a year in the life, right? Doesn't it kind of sound the way that a year feels? Think about it. A lot of this is harsh, aggressive, emotional, deep, which is really what, at least for me, these last few years, post-pandemic and shit, life has kind of been, for the most part, kind of dark, kind of rough, to say the least, right? Not easy, but every now and then there are these moments in this project where it just sort of picks up, and there's just a brief moment of levity and I think that's a word. And it's just these lighthearted, more uplifting, sort of beautiful moments interspaced between harsher, darker, more aggressive sounding instrumentals. And the verses are done by different features, and so they'll have different takes in terms of their delivery. But I'm talking about musically, because that's the part that Tristan, really creates here. It sort of feels like a year. It sort of feels like a progression where there are ups and downs, and there are these brief moments of happiness interspaced throughout something that is darker and sort of heavier. You know what I mean? The album being called For, and one of these songs being called For Vesta, for L also as well in the track list. It feels like a dedication, right? This entire project sort of feels like it's dedicated to maybe the people who were around him throughout this last year. You know what I mean? Like the people who helped him make it through. And it ends on a positive note. It closes on that super wholesome, gather around the campfire kind of a vibe with those folk sounding guitars. And it's like, maybe it's this sort of light at the end of the tunnel, happier glimpse into whatever Tristan's going to be coming up with next. This new era where he's sort of thanked the people for helping him, or around him for helping him make it through this sort of the last year of his life. And now they all get together and look forward to what comes next. I think it's a really beautiful sort of outro. I'm glad it ends on a happy note, just to sort of say, as rough as life can be sometimes, it always picks back up again. Until it doesn't and you die, but I mean, But yeah, no, Tristan always has these super emotional roller coasters of, roller coasters of emotion, I guess, whenever you listen to his music. It always kind of takes you somewhere. It's super easy to get lost in it. And it's harsh, and it can be aggressive and abrasive, and it's not going to be for everybody. Some people prefer something a little more straightforward, and I personally do also prefer things that are more straightforward. It's some stuff that are easier to listen to, but I totally appreciate this for making me think, for making me feel. Coming into any project by Tristan is always such a delight, because I know that I'm going to experience something. I'm not just going to listen to a few, repetitive bars over a poppy beat. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate this for what it is, man. It's always a blast listening to Tristan. I really fuck with it. Tristan, thank you for sending this in. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.